Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is super exciting. I am doing a first impressions review and demo of the new Hourglass foundation. This is their Vanish Seamless Finish Foundation Stick, as well as using their foundation brush that goes along with it. And I love this foundation already, you guys. It's of course what I have on my skin right now. And I talk about it a lot more, but I just wanted to show you the shape of this because I have never seen a foundation like this. You always get just a circular shape. And I do talk about why it is shaped like this in the demo and everything like that. But this is also very exciting because 2 lucky winners, 2 subscribers of mine will get to win their foundation as well as a foundation brush. So if you're into that, then go ahead and wait till the end of the video. And if you'd like to see how this foundation applies and what I think about it, then just go ahead and keep on watching. So I already have my brows and my eyes done, and this is the foundation. It comes in this really cool triangular shape, and I have the shade Nude, which I think is going to be a pretty good match for me. So this is what it looks like on the inside. I think the shape is really cool. I've never seen one shaped like this, but it's made specifically so it can fit like underneath the eyes, around the contours of the nose and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and jump into this and try it out. So I'm just going to go ahead and do one side of my face first so we can kind of see the coverage. I did go ahead and just prep my skin with a little bit of Benefit Professional in my T-zone. I didn't use an illuminating primer or anything like that so you could see the actual foundation underneath it. But this claims to have double the amount of pigment than a traditional foundation. And it's supposed to kind of warm up with your body temperature to really seamlessly blend into the skin. So I'm just going to grab my little mirror so I can actually see what I'm doing. And I'm going to do just kind of how I would with my Makeup Forever stick foundation. And I'll just do a few like dots all over the face. And then I'm going to blend it in with their brush. And this brush is really cool too. It feels so soft on the skin. And it said that doing small circular motions is the best way to apply this. And I think it is a pretty good match. So like I said, this is the shade Nude. You guys know I'm usually a beauty blender person when it comes to blending in foundation. This brush is super, super soft. And I kind of like how it's smaller. Sometimes like the kabuki brushes can just feel too big, especially like around the nose and the eyes. I don't know, I feel like sometimes they're too bulky. So I really like the size of this. And this foundation looks so nice, you guys. I am really liking it already and I've only done half of my face. So it seems like the coverage is really nice. You guys know I like more of a full coverage anyway. It said it's definitely buildable, but I don't think I'm gonna need to add any more. A lot of times I'll go in and do my foundation and then I have to like go in around these areas on my cheeks where it's just a little bit more red, but we'll see. Right now I'm liking how it looks. Okay, so I have this side of my face done now, and I really like it, you guys. It doesn't look matte or like drying on my skin at all. It's not super luminous, but I feel like it has like a satin finish to it. And I would say the coverage is definitely medium. I wouldn't say it's a sheer coverage at all, but I would say it's a medium to full for sure. I feel like if I added more though, it would just be like really, really full coverage. So if you need a ton of coverage, I think this is a really great foundation for you. So let's go ahead and do this side of my face so we can see what it all looks like done together. So again, I'm just gonna do some little dots all over. And I really love this color. I think this is a really great color for when I'm not self-tan. It's a fairer shade, but it has a lot of yellow to it, which is so hard for me to find. So I really love that. I think there are 26 shades in this foundation, which if you can't find a shade in 26 shades, I don't know what to tell you. I feel like they're gonna have a color for everyone. So I'm just doing kind of like stamping motions first, and then the little buffing motions. I do really like this. And a lot of times I have trouble with foundations covering up, like I have redness on my nose. I feel like a lot of times it doesn't cover it very well. I feel like this one's doing a pretty good job. So like I said, I like this brush. Like whenever I go down here, like it doesn't feel bulky or like it's tugging on my under eyes, because I always do add a little bit of foundation underneath my eyes. I know some people don't, but I do. I'm just gonna drag this on my neck. And this foundation also says that it is 12-hour wear. So that's pretty awesome. I love a long wearing foundation. I'm not someone that likes to like touch up a ton throughout the day. So I think that's a big plus for me. You guys, I feel like I'm already in love with this foundation. And this brush, you guys know I am like die-hard beauty blender, but I really like this brush. Okay, so here is the skin. This is my first time wearing it, and my initial thoughts are that so far, I really love this foundation already, you guys. I think the foundation looks beautiful on the skin. It doesn't look super heavy or cakey at all, and it still looks like skin, but it gives me the coverage that I want, because you guys know I like my coverage, and I feel like it gives really nice coverage. I am obsessed with the finish of this. I think it's so beautiful. I think it could work for a lot of skin types because it's a nice satin finish. It's not matte, so it's not like super drying if you have dry skin, and it's not super dewy, so you can get away with it if you have oily or combination skin. So I really love it so far. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup, and I will come back and let you guys know how everything kind of sat on top of it. So I just finished the rest of my makeup, and I'm still in love with this foundation, you guys. I only set underneath my eyes on top of my concealer, and then I also set around my smile lines and in between my brows because I'm really animated and my foundation tends to break up in those areas. But besides that, I just left it alone, and I still think it's so beautiful. It has a perfect amount of coverage. It's not too overdone, and I just love that finish. If you watch the demo part, you probably heard me say it a lot of times, but I just love the finish of this. So if you are interested in winning your own Hourglass foundation as well as a brush to apply it with, like I said, there will be 2 lucky winners. Then all you have to do is comment down in this video your favorite feature about yourself, because I feel like as women especially, we just always find features in other women that we think are just so beautiful and things that we wish we had, and we forget about our own. So I want you guys to comment your favorite feature about yourself down in the comments below, and then there will be 2 random winners and you will be contacted. So I hope you guys win, and I hope you guys try out this foundation. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.